Good morning. This is Scott and Shot coming live from Gridley, California. Here's my shot. I got my coffee here 2 minutes early. My wife's sleeping still, so she wouldn't like this. So I got to do my podcast when I'm feeling good. That was a shot of Tito's handmade vodka. Whatever that means. Whew, all right. How you guys doing today? I'm going to talk some politics here in a second, but I want to do a shout out to my buddy Mike Spain. He lives in Oregon, Pendleton, Oregon. Used to work with that guy for a long time. I mean, he's a true stud. I only met a few guys in my life that I worked with that kept up with me. I was always a boss, and Mike was too. I mean, Mike's a total stud. I mean, one of the smartest, funniest, coolest dudes to hang out with back in the day, man. I mean, I miss you, Mike. But I'm going to call you tonight on the phone. But this has gotten a shot, and I want to talk about these Democrats. I mean, they're such little wussies. I mean, we got that shit starting up in college again where we got all these protesters in there protesting, the Israelis and these Palestinian fucking loving people, and most of them are probably Palestinians. And I mean, they cracked me up. How come they're not smacking on that, man? Where's the police at with their canes, man, thumping people and getting them to stop that shit? That's not free speech, people. They're inciting violence. They're inciting violence against another country. As far as I'm concerned, our number one ally is Israel, not the UK. I believe Israel is our number one ally. They're with the United States all the way, man. I mean, they don't give a shit. I mean, they know what's up. I mean, so we're watching these protesters on these campuses, man. When are they gonna get knuckled? When are they gonna get knuckled and taken off these campuses? I mean, knuckled so where they stop doing this kind of protesting. Back in the day when you incited violence, man, the cops came in and they cracked skulls. What's wrong with that? If we keep having the same stuff over and over and over. It's not free speech. That is not free speech. If you keep having these protests time and time again, and it becomes a regular thing, there's everyone. The more that happens, there's a bigger chance of something crazy happening. People start getting fucking into this little, into it, and they're fucking protesting every weekend, man, and they're being crazy every weekend. Pretty soon they're gonna. I mean, it's gonna get crazy. Real crazy. I mean, because that's why you can't allow it, because it's hate speech they're doing. They're antagonizing a population of people to try to get them to react, so they can so violence can occur. I mean, because the things you're chanting is death. It's death, death, the river to the sea. I mean, that's the kind of stuff they're saying. They're saying all kind. Let's wipe them off the face of the earth. How is that free speech? I mean, I say what I want to say on this podcast, people, but I don't ever advocate for violence, really. But do I think cops need to come in and knuckle some people to get these protests to stop? It was like all those cities burning down during the fucking summer of love. I mean, burning down, nobody's doing a fucking thing. They call it the summer of love. And when cities are being occupied by people, people are occupying a city, taking over people's property, keeping them from going to work, keeping them from getting from their right as a citizen to walk freely through this country, not having to worry about something stopping them from walking down the street because there's a summer of love, and they allow these occupations of these cities. I mean, so that it's hate speech. And these Democrats, I've never seen such little worms in my life. It's almost it's laughable anymore. It's laughable, but it's so fucking they're so fucking funny. But at the same time, it makes me so angry because these people are running our government. These people are mental people. Look at these little sing along they did when they censured fucking Al Green. Their little sing along. I mean, are they kidding me? I mean, this is stuff you normally see in a movie, this or in some other country, but I've never seen this kind of crazy, childish, adolescent fucking. I don't even know what to call it anymore. It's kind of embarrassing to kids if we call them adolescents and children because they're acting bigger. They're like they're spoiled little brats of the worst kind. I mean, they're running our country. You're seeing how they don't want you to have any freedoms. They don't believe in anything that this country voted for. Everything that Donald Trump talked about in his speech, they didn't clap, they didn't stand up, they acknowledged nothing. They have no heart, they have no morals, they have no class, and they're pussies. And I'm tired of these. I'm tired of these people, man. I mean, I hope everybody. I mean, I'm just getting tired of seeing this childish behavior on the whole Democratic Party, man. I mean, it's not like what happened. They've always been that way. They've been that way but over the last 10 years, it's been real bad, people. We saw a major shift in the Democratic Party. I mean, they're always corrupt, but we're seeing their behavior now. I mean, it's I don't know what to call it. It's like they're retarded. I sit there watching them do their little sing-alongs and all their little stupid sigh. I mean, I'm just like, I've never seen anybody that's so unserious about our. I mean, about our country. They don't even care. I mean, didn't you aren't you seeing it every day? How the disdain they have for us, for all of us. It doesn't matter what color you are. These people fucking have disdain, but they do have an agenda, and they're the reverse racism they have towards white people. I mean, you can't live in the past forever. These people are crazy. But look at the behavior they had. Not one of those people, nothing, no matter how cool they can come on and talk, which is never cool because they're always talking lies. I mean, I just don't get it, people. I mean, these people are, no matter how smooth they sound, you can't ever trust a Democrat again. Not for a long, long time. This whole party needs to be out of office before you ever take a chance on them running this country again. I mean, we have adversaries, people. We have countries that don't get all this weird shit we're doing. And to them, it's so childish. They're like, what the fuck? I don't blame them. I'm going, what the fuck, too. I'm going, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? 1 second. I can wait. All right, then. That's what I'm saying, people. But that's all I got to say about these Democrats. I mean, so I hope you're keeping in tune with me. I hope I'm not boring you. But these fucking Democrats need to eat a bag of dicks. Maybe that'll straighten them out. Maybe they're just not eating enough dick like they like so much. They're all just a bunch of homos anymore. Remember, a transgender is a homo. There's no such thing. I mean, it sucks that I have to say that word. A transgender, a fake word made for a fake species that I don't want to ever see gone any farther. This experiment's over as far as I'm concerned. People can learn to live like we did for thousands of years. Yeah, God made three kinds of people. I always said: men, women, and homos. I mean, and I can deal with the homos, but not when they're propagating this fucking transgender shit. I mean, it's man, it almost took over our country. Almost put women back in the closet. I mean, they're taking their fucking medals at sports. I mean, really, what is really going on, man? I mean, shit. I don't want to be put back in a dress. I'm just saying. I mean, it keeps going on. There's gonna be a hunt for us toxic males. Toxic male season. They're so bad. Ooh. I mean, give me an effing break. That's why the Democratic Party's lost. There's not one man among them. I mean, look at all those little fairies. I'm just saying. I don't care if you like how I talk, people. I'm a proud heterosexual. I don't promote violence to nobody. I don't disrespect anybody out in public. But on my podcast, I'm gonna tell you how I really feel. How I really feel. I've had homosexual friends in my life, and anymore, I just, lately they gave the homosexual movement a whole bad name. Leaves a bad taste in my mouth now, where it never did like it never did that before. You know what I'm saying? When I was younger, but I mean, these are homosexuals that are trying to propagate this transgender movement on us when there's no such thing as a transgender. I mean, it's called cross dressing. It always has been. I mean, you can be a homosexual, but I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to talk to our kids. I mean, I don't want to, idolize like it's some cool thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just like I don't want, except for sex education in school, I just want it left real. People find their own way and become freaks on their own. I'm sure the Gimp in the Pulp Fiction movie didn't have to be taught to be a Gimp. He just became a Gimp. You know what I mean? Just, get the Gimp. I'll be running like over. I mean, but I'm just saying, people. That's why I just don't get these Democrats. I mean, it's hard to, like you said, how do you come to the table with these kind of weirdos, man? I mean, they're out there. I mean, they're gone. I mean, nothing. Every time they talk anymore, I just really don't hear nothing. I hear it, and that's the problem. Maybe I need to get some earplugs put in every time one of them get on TV, because listening to them talk is so non-American, non-human, weird fucking shit that I can't believe anybody would even care about being part of. I mean, my God, I don't care about kids' fucking sexual preferences, man. I sit at home all day going, boy, I hope all these kids have somebody trying to make them into transgenders. I hope they know if they're gay or not. Little boy, are you gay or not? I mean, that's how these adults are on the Democratic Party. I mean, I don't get it. I don't ever sit there wondering about any child's sexual preference, man. Where does that even come from? What kind of retard do you have to be if you're sitting around worried about if that little 10-year-old kid, you saw him on Halloween and he's dressed like a girl, but you're really concerned that maybe he wants to be a girl. I mean, so you have to confront him about it. I mean, really? I mean, I don't even, come on, man. Somebody smack me. Give me some baby powder so I can smack them. Remember, I'm gonna get this little fucking thing put in my hand. It's gonna be. I mean, I'm gonna get it like branded in, and I'm gonna put baby powder on it. And when I smack somebody in the face for being stupid, it's gonna say "smacked by Scott in a shot." You know what I'm saying? I can't take it no more, man. I mean, for many years, that's why I love this podcast. Nobody's watching it, but you know what? I don't give a shit. I love venting. I love venting. And hey, Michael Spain, what's up, dog? And Michael, Mike needs to come on my show with me. I mean, he needs to be partners with me. We need to do this together so we can get our word out. Because Mike's a funny motherfucker. He's intelligent. He's smart. He's cool. I mean, I miss the guy, man. I got love for that boy. It's Michael Spain. He's a good friend of mine. And haven't seen him in a long, long time. And it's a shame. Life goes on. But maybe we can see each other here soon. I got to go see my parents here in a little while. And it's on the way, kind of. Boom. So. But anyway, this is Scott in a Shot. Remember, people, we need to figure out as a society how to deal with these Democrats, man. It's like the Planet of the Apes and shit. I mean, I don't get it, man. I mean, it's hard. I mean, I'm buzzing, but it's really hard to deal with people that. I mean, how do you come to the middle? How do you come to the middle with these people? I can't come to the middle on anything about transgenderism. I can't come to the middle about anything about boys being in girls' sports. I can't come in the middle, not even a little bit, when it comes to the fucking open border policies Biden had. And I can't come in the middle ever when it comes to even looking at a Democrat and wanting to hear what the fuck they got to say. I've been listening to that stupid shit for so many years, it almost dumbed me down. And I'm an intelligent guy, man. I was like, I just smacked myself. I put baby powder on. I was like, smack, smack, smack. I finally snapped out of it, man. I was like, whoa. And a big well said, I smacked myself by Scott in a Shot. But I woke up finally. I was like, fuck, I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm cool. Somebody give me a hit. Shot. Whew. Man, that was scary. You know what I'm saying? We're all running. That's the new Walking Dead series. It's going to be us running from the whole Democratic Party because they're going to be coming out of the whips, chains, transgenders, and fucking who knows, man? They're such weirdos. I mean, it's just like they abandoned fucking Tesla and Elon Musk, man. That was their god for years, and he has the audacity to tell them that we need to check the books, and they're like, "Oh, we hate him," and Elon Musk is sitting there going, "You know what that means? That means eat a dick, eat a dick." I personally know Elon. He told me one time, he said, "Scott, all those Democrats eat a dick." I said, "Fuck it, I love you, Elon, smart motherfucker." I mean, I get it. He got it. I mean, I love Elon Musk. I mean, I was like, hey, Elon, what do you think about fucking Ocasio Cortez? I think she's been putting a porno on. He's like, fuck yeah. We're like, yeah, baby. Smart guy, smart guy. I mean, Cortez and that new Jasmine, whatever, just put them in porno. That's their mentality. That's all they're good for. I mean, throw them in porno. That's what I gotta say about all these women that talk shit. And all I hear, put them in porno. I might hear them if they're in a porno. I'm just kidding. Especially a pretty girl. She's talking stupid shit. Put her in a porno. They ought to have the porno fucking snatch crew. They have a woman's talking stupid shit like these Democrats are going to snatch them up and turn them into a porno star. Now we got AOC does Dallas. Never mind me, man. That's a funny shit, though. I'm just saying. I mean, fuck it. Put them in porno. That's my outlook. Put me in porno. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't twist my arm. I'm just kidding. Anyway, this got in the shot. Hey, Mike, I'll call you soon, bro. Have a nice day. You got to cancel out here, man. Sorry.